Hello everybody and welcome to Chocoblub. Today's video I'm going to be showing you how I draw BTS chibis. Here are some of my work. So if you're interested on learning those, please keep on watching. Even though nobody asked for this tutorial, but I'm going to give it anyway. Please remember there is no good or bad ways to draw a chibi, but this is just how I do it. There are so many varieties of chibi styles available on internet. Some of are these, so you can take inspiration for them, and I will be using a picture of Minyoongi for the example, but also I will show you how to draw Jungkook and Jimin in the end. I really hope you guys enjoy this video or you found this video useful. Don't forget to support my little channel because it would mean world to me. Alright, I'm going to use this photo of Suga as the reference and we're going to start drawing right away. Starting off with a circle ruler because I cannot draw a circle with hands even though I've been drawing like more than 5 years now. But anyways, we're going to start with drawing the circle. Now I'm going to add the cheeks. My type of chibis have really chubby, fluffy kind of cheeks on each sides. So we are going to start up with that. Now connecting both of the cheeks together so it can form his lower jawline. Oops. Okay. So here we have the cheeks and the lower jawline. I'm going to quickly adjust the position and we are adding big ears. The whole point of make things cute is adding some big ears. Some chibi also have smaller ears. If that's something you prefer, you can always do that and skip having ears or the large ears. For Suga's eyes, I use this kind of curved line because that's what I believe makes him more look like him. Regardless of his eyes are open or not, I always use this kind of curved line for his eyes. So we're going to quickly do both of them and I'm going to add the gentle smile that we have on this particular reference. Smiles and expression changes depends on the reference that I'm using. My family would say they all look the same. What expressions are you even talking about? Anyways, okay, so here are some eye types that is totally up to you. You can do it this kind of dotted eyes, absolute simple, very adorable. Also you can go for very detailed or semi-detailed kind of eyes that I'm showing you here. But if you like extreme details, you can go for anime style eyes as well. That's totally up to you. That's what makes your style yours. If you are absolute new to drawing idols or peoples as chibis, you can pick their references from Pinterest and you can trace their facial features so you can more get to know what are the unique things that make them look like them. Then you can apply those into your chibi characters. Here now we are going to follow the references and draw his hair. Those tiny little features, they're like how the person is wearing the hair or the outfit or the expression, that what makes them more look like them, if that makes sense. So here I'm observing the references and doing how the hair is lying on his forehead. Pretty easy, right? Okay, so I am going to draw the hair above his ears now so it can cover the bare folds. Using the lasso tool, you can always adjust things the way you want. Like I did here now, and now I'm going to do the tiny part of his body. I'm going to make a future tutorial on how to draw poses, but that's a whole different topic, so I'm keeping that aside now. I'm going to only show you how the faces and just the initial part or the chest area, how to draw about that. So now I'm just doing the peace gesture that he's doing in the reference. drawing hands of chibis are also there, like baby hands, very chubby, very tiny fingers. So you have to keep that in mind while drawing the gestures. Now once his hands are done, I'm going to do the rest part of his clothing that is showing in the photo. All the things I just explained, I'm going to reapply those same thing on two different idols, that is Jimin and Jungkook, so you guys can see how things differs according to the different persons. So I'm going to keep quiet so you can enjoy and learn from it. Don't forget all the things that I just said. Also, you can always change the way you want to draw their eyes or the cheeks or the face shapes or ears, hair, anything. You can customize literally anything as long as they look like the original idols, or as long as you can recognize them to be a certain person. You're just absolutely good to go. So as you can see in the reference, I'm going to draw his roughly curly kind of a hair, even though I told you just that I would say stay quiet. Okay, I'm going to stay quiet for real now. For Jimin's eyes, the shape are a little bit different. It's more of a curvy on top. So yeah, you can already see that. We are going to give him a thick lips, that what makes him more look like him. We are back into our original piece. Now we are going to start coloring it. I'm using the special, my favorite skin shade. I usually use this skin shade to all of my artworks. I'm going to fill it up, and using a little bit of darker shades, I'm going to add the shadows on his face. Not very detailed, just where the things have folds. So if you see my other arts on Instagram for a while now, you know that this is like my signature color shade. Now using a rosy tone and an airbrush, I'm giving him the rosy cheeks. I am going to give him a little bit of gloss to the skin, and we're going to move for the hair. For the hair, I am choosing the darkest shade of the brown possible, as I don't like using too much black in my work. So I'm going to quickly border it out and use a bucket tool to fill it up. Now filling up the excess portion that had been missed out. My hair drawing is pretty simple, just solid colors with a little bit of dimension, and you're just done. So if you like more detailed hair, you might want to look up for tutorials, because my hair is not very detailed. Filling up his flower crown with very mild colors, because in the reference they were mostly white flowers and some green leaves. So I'm using very light pastel shades for that, making up the leaves and shading them. Next, we have that yellow flowers, and now we're going to move on to his outfit. So his outfit is more of a orangish, reddish and yellow gradient, so we will make that. I'm using this bright, very pigmented orange color as the base. Then I'm using a red color to create the gradient, and also yellow color on top. Now we're going to have some darker shades to add some dimension or some movement to his outfit. I know I still suck on making outfits, but I'll try my best. Then we have this very light grey color to add some dimension to the white portion of his outfit. Like adding some details to it. Now using the same techniques I just did on Minyungi, and I'm going to apply it all to these two guys as well. So there's nothing to explain, you can just enjoy quietly. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed this video or found this video helpful, please show some love by subscribing and liking to this video. Comment down your thoughts below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.